All right, we're going to do a quick walk around. The entire cooling system was replaced, radiator sensors, radiator fan, uh, larger stainless steel tubes to the engine. All the hoses were done in silicone. We did all this before we went to Mexico to ensure we had no problems. Bilstein shocks, lifetime. Go Westy heavy duty springs, again lifetime warranty. Bus Depot cotton 3-window top, done about 3 years ago. Works great. The paint is not great. This is not a garage queen. This is a user. It's easy to maintain, and it's very hard 2-part epoxy. Exhaust catalytic converter done a couple years ago. Tires are Nexans. They're about 50%, so you still got some time. Lift assist on the top to help you get that top up with all the weight on it. All new seals on the windows. Front windows need new seals. That's especially on the outside. That's coming up. Just something to do on a 35-year-old vehicle. Propane tank replaced in 2013. It's never been wrecked, according to the Carfax, car check, auto check, 3 owner. It's in great condition, spent all of its life in the South, so it's really never seen snow and rain. It's a great vehicle. Okay, we're going to do a quick walk around here. This is a 1985 Volkswagen Vanagon. It was converted to a 2.1 at some time, all with 2.1 10s, 2.1 mouse, maintaining the original 1.9 cooling system and the 1.9 exhaust system. It was common, or not common, but it was a benefit that you would do prior to the Subarus being put in them. The engine is incredibly tight, no leaks, great condition. Go Westy fuel. All this has been put on in the last couple years. Go Westy fuel rails, new injectors last year, Go Westy throttle body, a new airflow meter. I've got no problems with hiccups. I've got this thing runs fantastic. Bosch lifetime alternator. Everything has been updated and kept up to the highest standard. New transmission from Rancho Transmission with the stock gear ratio, but new ring and pinion gears. It'll last a lifetime. Let's see. As we come out, tools, just about everything you need to maintain it. Solar, you can turn off the solar. If you're somewhere and you're not using solar, you can just turn it off. It keeps the charger good. Additional light so you can see what you're doing. DC plugs. In here is just about everything you need to maintain it. Okay, come on in. Underneath the back seat, there's 2 new 27 series batteries, a battery charger, 8 amp Stanley battery charger when you're plugged into power, an inverter that goes to this plug. So it's a 300 watt inverter, so in case you need power for charging your computer or anything else, it does that. This one, it goes directly to the plug-in on the outside. Solar charge controller and a small fuse box that controls. There's some lights underneath the sink, more USB 12 volt plugs on the side. Go back up here. Okay, up here's a pile Bluetooth amp. There's 4 speakers, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and it just Bluetooth any phone or iPad or whatever you're using to it and listening to it, stream whatever music. Works fantastic. Let's see. In addition, both tables are here. Access to the water tanks. There was a new pump and faucet in the last year. Never had a problem. There it is. Never had a problem. There it is. This is one fuse on the incoming resettable 15 amp fuse for the incoming power. Other than that, that's it. Plenty of storage. Easy access to just about everything. Okay, the stove and everything is perfect, workable. New faucet, new pump. Both this and the dash had the Go Westy foil elimination kit for the old foil type connectors that they had. It was upgraded to new electronics. Everything works great. Propane tank was new in 2013, so there's no problems there. There was a refrigeration elimination kit to get rid of that incredibly inefficient refrigerator and just give more space. This is actually a pretty rare. It's a original Westphalia toilet container. It locks in here. We normally keep the toilet under there and just put a cooler in here. It's just more storage. It's nice. It whips in, whips out if you need it. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's just there. Okay, fully rotating passenger and driver's seat, so you can turn it around when you're stopped if it's raining. Everything works great and has been, gone through. Going towards the front, we got new brakes, pads, rotors, bearings, ball joints. Everything was redone prior to our trips to Mexico. Gas tank resealed, all new hoses. Everything's been upgraded. Like I said, the foil elimination kit in the dash. The dash has got extra plugs for the USB plugs and 12 volt. Plus it's got lets you know what your batteries are, your main and your auxiliary batteries. Switches here, one is for the amp, one is for the battery connector to connect the start and the auxiliary batteries in case you want to cross them and charge, or cross them to give a little more power to your start battery because it went down. And the other one's for the fan. The fan was upgraded to instead of the old heated resistor type that they had for the 3-speed fan. It's been upgraded to a digital one, and it'll infinitely adjustable from 0 to maximum. But if it's right off, you can't tell that it's on, so there's a positive off here now. So it's just on and off. Gauges, water temp, oil pressure, easy to see. T3 Technologies makes these. They're great. Okay. Runs great. Oil pressure is fantastic. The engine is very tight. In play is almost nil. All the gauges, nothing doesn't work. Let's see. Battery combiner, amp. Main battery voltage, auxiliary battery voltage. Everything works great. Yeah. Vent wing holders. It's nice when you're going down the road. Okay, up on top, Yakima locking racks. The white tube, there's actually two of them. I got the other one, I got to put it on. Holds all the holes for the awnings, and 100 amp solar panel on hinges. That there's the knobs that comes, it tilts up, down, and you could tilt it all the way up if the sun isn't just right. Rigid O-ring sealed lockable mounted boxes. That's where all the awning and just spare stuff you don't need inside the van stays. Great condition.
Try to make it easier for you.
New receptacles. There's it's got the new style. Whoop, the new style Go Westy O-ring sealed water fill. 110, 15 amp, and then pressure water. Again, it's got Bilstein shocks, Go Westy springs, both lifetime warranted, 0 lift. Let's see. There's a trailer hitch, just about good enough to tow or put a rack on. Okay, back here's the Go Westy telescoping ladder. Great for getting your stuff off the roof. The roof also has the heavy lift gas springs to help lift it when there's loads on the top. Elastic netting, great place to hold your vegetables. And that's about it back here. Okay, a full back awning that covers you leave the top up, and there's a bug screen awning that covers the entire back. There's also an awning or a curtain set that goes all the way across the front and up both sides. It could either be used across the back just here or across the entire front. Works great. In addition to the upper bed folding out, and there's multiple kinds of foam that we got that'll go with it. I haven't found the right combination yet. It's comfortable, but not bad. The bottom also folds to a bed, so it works great. And then the back folds up. Whoop. There. Works great at a drive-in if there's any more. Okay, in addition, we lived in this full time for 2 years traveling United States and Mexico. It's going to come fully ready to go. The only thing you'll need to do is bring a cooler and some ice. Other than that, this thing is ready to go. It's already got stuff for cooking. It's already got the tents. It's got the steaks. It's got absolutely everything. Throw your clothes in here and go. We've had no issues with it. It's a great van. It's a great way to see the country. Ready to roll.